Arsenal Football Club. Well, I want to say congratulations to PSG. PSG are the better men on the pitch tonight, and I want to give them their flowers, especially to Luis Enrique. He was actually asked before this match what will be his outcome of what will be his stake of what the outcome will be in this particular match, and he was like, he wants to win this match because he's going to add more to his celebration as he's going to be turning 60 come tomorrow. Congratulations to him. I'm giving him his flowers. He deserves this trophy this season. And if you're following me on videos, I made a video before now. There is more like a pattern. It's theory and also history because it has repeated itself over and over again. Any team who has not won the UEFA Champions League and they find themselves to play in the Munich Germany stadium, they get to win this particular time. And PSG and Arsenal are that team that have never won the UEFA Champions League and are presently in the UEFA Champions League. But unfortunately, Arsenal are out of this competition. Right now, it is now on the PSG side to actually make this happen, as they will be going to play against Inter Milan, who crashed out Barca yesterday in this particular same semi-final stage of the UEFA Champions League 2024-2025 season. Right now, we have the finalists. Inter Milan versus PSG are going to Munich. Arsenal and the whole of the boys have crashed out in the Parc des Princes. This is a very disappointing result for Arsenal and the whole of the Arsenal fans around the world, because this is something everybody has believed in. Everybody has to be more like a closure for us this season. Why am I saying so? Because if you check our rivals, the likes of Manchester City, the Manchesters, Chelsea, and also Tottenham Hotspur, who happens to be North London rivals to us, they are going to be they are going to be winning something for themselves this season, and it's really going to be a bad one. Arsenal will just be stuck, and it's even dicey. Arsenal might not even, with the way they are performing, we have just 3 matches to play. Arsenal might not even finish in our favorite spots for 3 times in a row, which is the runner-up in the English Premier League. This is something disappointing, and this is something for us not to brag about. It's been a while we've won trophy. The last time Arsenal was in the UEFA Champions League was in the year 2006, and our hopes are high. I don't know. Arsenal gets to these points of their performance, and in a twinkling of an eye, they dwindle. It's so disappointing. Trust me. We definitely saw that Arsenal were not the better team because our attack was very poor. Our attack was very poor. We had Merino, we had Saka, the wing, and also Martinelli. Especially Martinelli was the underperforming player that actually killed minutes for us, and nothing was even converting at the end of the day. We saw when Trossard was brought in, we saw the way the attack actually changed, and that even led to us scoring a goal that actually gave us something to hope for in the few minutes towards the end of the 90 minutes. But unfortunately, we're not able to do the Ramatanda that every Arsenal fan were expecting in this particular match. For me, the man of the match for me is I won't say Hakimi. Hakimi scored a wonderful goal, yes. But I'm going to give it to Reus. Reus actually scored a volley, and that was a very tremendous goal in the UEFA Champions League semi-final stages. And I'm really, it was a delight to watch such a goal. Even Raya himself could not be able to reach out for that ball. I want to give kudos to Raya. Raya actually tried his best because he saved a penalty. This score will have gone up, and right now in aggregate we will have had 4-1 in aggregate, but unfortunately the score line actually sat with 3-1 in favor of PSG. Dembele came in, we didn't really see much of him. By Kola, we saw the way they did. PSG has a formidable attack, and that is what they use in penetrating Arsenal. Those 2 goals they scored us, I was like, it is over. it is over. In the first half, I didn't even see what Arsenal get to play. Obviously, this summer, Arsenal and better, Ateta and better, who happens to be our new sporting director, guys, you guys need to sign incredible players. I don't want to know the money that you've gotten from the Champions League for even playing in the quarterfinal stage. I want to see that money being used judiciously. Sign players for us. We need depth. Arsenal don't have depth, and that is why we lost this to PSG, right? This is so disappointing. I was really not surprised, but just like an Arsenal fan, I just have hopes and belief. But I already said that with the way they tend to perform, the build up, which happens to be Bournemouth, I really do not see them even qualify. If you're following my videos, I said something like that. But there's this spirit inside you as an Arsenal fan. As a fan, you get to believe that yes, your team can actually do their best, because not with their past performance, but they can come back to do the best. But unfortunately, we did not see that today. And if care is not taken, Arsenal will not even finish in second position at the end of the season, because Manchester are in our tails. Guys, let me know what you think about this video. What do you think Arsenal missed that actually made us crash out like this? I want to hear your thoughts. And do you see PSG lifting this trophy this season, beating Inter Milan in Munich, Germany, to win their ever UEFA Champions League trophy, especially the new era of the UEFA League this season, 2024-2025 season? I want to hear your thoughts about this particular video. Do well to comment and also share this video. I'll see you guys in the next one.